Unmasking Bias, Critical Reading and Response Writing. Hello, English language learners. Today, we're diving into an incredibly vital aspect of our critical reading series, writing responses to biased or opinionated texts. This skill will not only enhance your understanding and interpretation of texts but also empower you to express your thoughts effectively and convincingly. Let's get started. Firstly, we need to understand what bias and point of view mean. Bias refers to an unfair inclination or prejudice for or against a person, group, or idea. On the other hand, point of view is the perspective from which a text is written. Understanding these concepts is the first step in identifying bias in a text and responding to it effectively. How do we spot bias? Look out for loaded language, overgeneralizations, and selective evidence. Loaded language includes words with strong emotional implications, either positive or negative, used to sway the reader's feelings. Overgeneralizations are sweeping statements that don't consider exceptions. Lastly, selective evidence involves cherry-picking information to support a claim, while disregarding counter-arguments or alternative viewpoints. When you're writing a response to a biased text, keep these key points in mind. 1. Summarize the text. Briefly outline the main arguments and points of the text, including the identified biases. 2. Analyze the bias. Discuss how the bias affects the text's argument. Does it strengthen or weaken it? 3. Provide evidence. Back up your analysis with evidence from the text. Quoting directly can help to demonstrate your point. 4. Offer alternatives. Suggest alternate points of view or arguments that could have been included in the text to provide balance. 5. Conclude your response. Reiterate your main points and make a final statement about the overall impact of the bias on the text. Let's put this into practice. Choose an opinion article from a news outlet. Identify the biases, write a response using the key points we've discussed, and share your work. Remember, practice makes perfect. And that's a wrap on writing responses to biased or opinionated texts. We hope that this has been an enlightening journey into critical reading and response writing. As you continue reading various texts, remember to look out for biases and consider them when forming your understanding. With practice, you'll become an expert at navigating the rich and complex world of English texts. Until next time, keep reading and keep learning.